Western Germany defined democracy as a representational competition of different parties. The parties stand for, let's say, a bundle of opinions, and they would compete with each other in the parliament to find common ground to lead the country into a certain direction. In GDR, this philosophy was very much contested. GDR leaders, very much like Soviet leaders, said that in capitalism, such a structural equality of each vote and the parties is impossible, because everybody had a different kind of access to the means of power, like forming a party, for instance, speaking through the media, having access, was mainly in that sense defined through the money that people had and parties had. So GDR defined democracy not as something that was representative of all these individual votes gathered together, but rather through the party. The party itself was a representation of the people in that thinking, because it stood for the majority of the people, the working class. And then it would work for the people by its own political means. That also meant that control of the state and the media in that regard was not something to control the people, but rather to secure their representation through the leading organs, mouthpieces of the party, and so on. And it also meant that the state needed a security apparatus to secure that position, which then was the security party. So democracy here really has a very, very different meaning to something that we, from a Western standpoint, now know as something more connected to elections.